Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Today we're going to prepare our lineup against our next opponents, and let's quickly go and see who our next opponents will be. They're going to be Partenope, most important match of the day, and they sit here in the league. So first, their stats. 46 goals scored, which is promising because we might not need to go very defensive, as I thought. 19 goals conceded, which are anyway a low amount of goals, but not extremely low, like Bellucasone used to be, for instance. So this time we'll have to. It's going to be very interesting because we've got plenty of disqualifications, so we might be forced to play this game with our best lineup, just because the B team has basically been disqualified for the good part. So let's quickly have a look at what these guys look like, and let's think about what we want to do with them. So, Partenope, they're here. Alright, we start very bad. 50.1 with 4.5 stars, 48.4 with 4.5 stars, incredible. 26.1 with 4.5 stars, then 8.4 with 4 stars, 14.7 with 4 stars, 28 with 4.5 stars, so 1, 2, 3, 4 already. Then 4 stars with 8.1, 16.1 with 4.5 stars, 4 stars 15.4. So these guys do not show an impressive amount of routine here. And then 31.7 with 4.5 stars. And this one, guy, is going to be what might break our dreams. But oh, the goalkeeper, sorry, extremely important role. In general, of course, in football, but in this game, in my opinion, in particular. As you have noticed, guys, the goalkeepers and the two strikers, or the striker, or the three strikers, are usually the roles where you find the strongest players. So 1, 2, 3 players are the strongest one of the whole team usually. At least in this category, because they do change the match. They can turn it around. Well, they do turn it around most of the time, actually. So extremely important. 37 with 4.5 stars. So as you can see, Cancel is disqualified, Curicon is disqualified, Zanot is disqualified and injured as well. So if we wanted not to play this match, we should go for a very bad lineup, but I am afraid our bad line, the only possible lineup is going to be, at least for the defense, as far as the defense is concerned, this is basically our worst possible lineup. There are too many important players here. So do you know what? Since we're risking to compromise our best players anyway, our best defenders anyway, and the defense, as we know, it's the worst part of our team, we have to exploit it. The time, this time, we can't wait to exploit it any further, because if any of these guys got injured, well, 1, 2, 3, sorry, not Tripoli, but 1, 2, 3 were injured, or even Sodimo, or disqualified, we would not be able to play the next matches. So either we win this time, or we might probably not be able to win for quite a while. So let's try and exploit the fact that we do have our best defense here, or nearly our best defense. Zanot should be there in the virtual best defense, but he's not there. We still have a more than decent defense here. and Sodimo's gonna get a small decent boost up to 23.9 in my opinion. He should be able to get up there, so 23.9 for Sodimo means an interesting performance boost. Fishnala, who's a bit weaker, we'll probably put him, no, let's do it like that, because Fabris will be compensating for Veniero's lack of routine, and Veniero will be compensating for Fabris' lack of skills. So I think that's the best option here. Mazzotto and Fishnale on the right. Then midfield, Shorey will replace Cancelli for once. Then we'll have to put a midfielder here. Probably not. Let's look for, where is he? Oh, he's here. Brico. Brico is here, so we'll do it like so. Granger will probably be a replacement for the winger. Basseri here, so looking on the right. Scandalo will be here, and Yossa will be here. Midfielder as a replacement will go for Iga. We basically don't have our usual bench. Players on the bench are way worse than they usually are, but that's the only thing we can do basically. And you know what, we'll probably do it like this because it's not going to change things very much, or at least I think so. And then let's prepare our playing style. Oh, sorry. First have to pick the captain, the corner kicker, who's going to be log in as usual, penalty kicker, who's going to be log in too, and then free kicks, Shorey. There we go. So that Variopinto will have a very nice experience boost. Login will have it as well. Sodimo will have it too. So at least in terms of routine, we should be somewhat covered. Let's go and have a look at how we want to play. I'd rather play either slightly defensive or defensive. Let's have a look. Well, these guys, provided that they have 4 defenders and 2 defensive midfielders, will have some tough times trying to score. Let me have a look. Defensive midfielder, left and centre. Defensive midfielder, centre. Central midfielder. Defensive midfielder, centre. I think let's go slightly defensive. If they play like this, they'd only have 1, 2, 3 players trying to score, 1 player making sort of a playing in a pivotal role, and 2 midfielders playing a bit like defenders. So they shouldn't. These opponents should not be able to score that easily, at least as far as I can tell. But let's try. So we'll attack on the wings, of course, because it's the weakest. It's the opponent's weak point, as far as I can tell. Then 90th minute, Cancelli is not there, so we'll take this one away. Storari will replace Bricu. No, it's gonna be Passeri replacing Scandalo. There we go. Login will replace will be replaced by Grange. Why not? But we want to have Storari playing as well. So log in, replaced by Grange. It's not fancy midfielder. Or Jossa. Let's replace Jossa. Jossa with Grange. Midfielder left. After all, yeah, he's an offensive midfielder on the left side. It's supposed to be. So let's go and set one more. That's going to be a little bit more risky, but we want him to play at some point. So Variopinto, no, Pricu, since he gets a lot of red cards and yellow cards all the time, will be replaced by Storari. Hopefully this will save him from a stupid booking. And that is it. Let's do it the smart way. And I think this is it, guys. This should be it. We've got the 3 replacements, 3 subs. The bench is complete, and the orders are complete as well. So I think we're done, guys. I think we're done, and I'm very happy about the last match. I'm not extremely happy with this kind of lineup, but at least we'll have the best possible experience boost for everybody, which is always a very positive thing. So guys, I think that is it for today. Hopefully we'll be having a look at a very interesting match tonight, and we'll hopefully be able to reach the 32 points, which would mean that would be around 10 or 12 points only away from our main target, which is extremely positive at this point of the season. So guys, thanks a lot again for watching, and of course see you in the next video. Bye.